and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5 TRD Off-Road in the color Lunar Rock. Let's take a look. So starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have a 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque. Up front, of course, is where you have your LED headlights and customary daytime running lights. Down below, we have your fog lights. And on the grille, you'll find your TRD symbol, as well as the Tundra. As you move along to the side, you have your alloy wheels. Side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. And on the front doors is where you'll find your Tundra badges. Rear windows all come with factory tinting, and on your rear doors, you'll find your SR5 trim level badges. In the back, we currently have the bed lights turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with the opening and closing of doors. As you approach the back of the truck bed, on either side you'll find your TRD 4x4 off-road sticker. And in the back itself, along your rear bumper, you'll find these little round nodules. These are your rear parking sensors. You have some up front as well. Underneath is where you have your spare tire storage. And then on the rear handle is your backup camera. To release, simply reach into the handle and press the button. It can gentle open from there. We have the Tundra logo in the back here. Take a quick look along the inside of the bed. And then to close it up, just reach down and bring up your tailgate to lock back into position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, you'll see your internal upholstery is the black cloth that has this very unique texturing on the seats. On the back of your front passenger seat, we do have pouch storage. Back at the console, you have your cup holders, cubby space, and chargers down below. And on the rear seats themselves, by the middle headrest as well as the rear passenger headrest, there are these little straps. If you give this a tug, you'll be able to access the storage space just behind the seats. Very similar on the bottom. If you find this little strap, be able to give it a little tug, it will release the lock. Then you can lift it up and access all of the storage underneath. All new units do come with both carpet and rubber new mats. Good amount of storage inside your rear doors there. Then taking a look at your handle, you'll find this little divot on the handle itself. This indicates keyless entry, which means if you have your fob on your person, you can tap your hand here to lock and unlock. Inside the driver's door compartment, we have the power windows for front and back, your child safety lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Front driver's seat is electronically adjustable. Back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. You have your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand side of your dash. Above that, you have the controls for your headlamps, your heated leather TRD steering wheel, which matches perfectly to your leather TRD gear shift. Then you have your rear parking sensors, odometer, trip, dash brightness, automatic on-off, and controls for those rear bed lights. Hop up here and take a look at the other controls on your steering wheel. Left-hand side here, you have the controls for the dash display up top. You then have your hands-free communication and volume control. Right-hand side, you have radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, including your sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash here, you have this built-in storage cubby. It does have a rubberized lining and a 12-volt adapter on the left-hand side. Below that, you have your infotainment display screen. This is where you access much of the information about your daily driving experience, including your optional navigation and all of your audio listening. Audio includes AM, FM, and satellite radio. It also has full Bluetooth connectivity for both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and an optional USB adapter. Bottom left of this is your volume control. Underneath is your climate control center. We do have the dual climate control so that you and your front passenger can have your own unique temperature settings, or you can sync them up to work in unison. We also have your defrost for front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors, and your tri-level 2 front heated seats on either side. To the right is your USB adapter. To the left is your push start TRD ignition and trailer brake control. In the middle here, you have traction control 4-ways and rear diff lock. In front of your gear shift is your parking brakes. Behind it, you have your 2-wheel 4 high and 4 low controls. as well as your drive versus tow modes. Tons of storage all throughout the middle center here, and then you have this nice sliding tray in your console where you have additional chargers inside. Right hand side of your dash you have this nice built-in storage cubby, another Tundra logo, and then last but not least overhead, this is where you have your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, and overhead lighting controls. On the left you'll notice this little automatic window control. Works like any other one does, but this controls your rear windshield. Take a look at it in action. Push the button in to see it roll down. Pull it towards yourself to bring it back up. It can stop at any point along the way, just like any other power window. Great for letting in a little bit of extra airflow. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this 2024 Toyota Tundra SR5 TRD Off-Road in the color Lunar Rock. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.